God says you will weep for the rest of your life if you ignore this now. I am very serious because you keep turning away from me, and my heart is weary from chasing you. If you walk away again, I will remain silent. You have only 10 seconds to choose, and this is your final chance. Comment Amen if you can feel this. Let heaven see your faith today. My child, you don't realize how close you are to the edge. You think you have time, but the truth is, the moments are slipping fast. Every second you delay opens a door for the enemy to twist your path. I have been sending you signs, messages through your thoughts, whispers in your sleep feelings you cannot explain. Yet you kept brushing them off. Now I am speaking to you clearly. Don't skip this. If you do it, may cost more than you know. I have held back storms for you. I have commanded angels to protect you in places you never saw danger. I have stretched mercy over your life even when you didn't ask for it. But when you ignore me again and again, when you push me to the side thinking you'll get back to me later, you close the door that I left open for your miracle. This is not a message of fear. This is truth spoken in love. I need your full heart, not just a passing glance. If you trust me, comment 1111. Let heaven see who believes. You've cried when no one saw. You've held pain behind smiles. You've asked silently, why is nothing changing? And I've heard every tear that never touched your cheek. You've been holding on to people I tried to remove. You've kept old patterns I asked you to release. And still, I've been patient. Still, I've waited. But now I'm saying this with all the urgency in heaven. I'm not waiting much longer. You cannot keep ignoring me and expect my hand to remain where you refuse to reach for it. You are chosen. You are not forgotten. My plans for you are real, and they are still in motion. But your delay has slowed the breakthrough. Your hesitations have let doubt plant roots where I was growing blessing. I need you to let go of the fear, the pride, the distractions. Stop listening to the world that pulls you away from me. Come back. Return to your first. Love me. I will not reject you. I will not shame you. I will embrace you like the prodigal child. But you must decide. And the clock is moving. Like this video, if you feel something shifting in your heart right now, that feeling is not random. It is me. The devil has watched you from the shadows. And every time you delay my voice, he inches closer. He knows he cannot touch what I cover. But if you step out of my presence willingly, you give him access. I won't force you. Love does not force. But love does warn. And this is your warning. I have something so big prepared, more than you've prayed for, more than you've dared to imagine. But if you skip this moment again, I will go silent. And you will not hear from me the way you used to. Not because I stopped loving you, but because I gave you your choice. Comment 22. If you're choosing to return to me now, let it be known in faith. You say you want a sign. This is the sign. You're reading this now. Your heart is racing. You feel a tug. That's not a coincidence. That's me speaking to your spirit. I've sent this word ahead of the trouble because I see what you cannot. I've prepared the escape before the trap gets close. But you must listen. You must act. I've given you my spirit to discern. Now use that gift and walk back into alignment with me. I never stopped calling you, even when you turned away. Even when you mocked my patience, and lived as if I didn't see. I stayed. I wept for you. I covered you. I cried when you chose sin over safety, when you chose temporary people over eternal purpose. But I never stopped loving you. And today, I still offer my hand. This is your moment. The kind of moment that changes lifetimes. The kind of moment that heaven waits for. Don't walk past it. Don't scroll on like this was just a random video. This is divine. This is intentional. I am God. I do nothing without purpose. And I am speaking directly to you. Not your friend, not your neighbor. You. I'm tired of watching you suffer silently. Tired of watching you chase what breaks you. Trust what lies to you and settle for less than what I created you for. I have so much more. But you must meet me here now in this very breath. This is a sacred turning point. I will protect you, bless you, and surround you with favor, but only if you stay close. Come back before the gate closes. Comment 333 if you believe this word is for you. I'm watching who receives it. The world will distract you. It will offer you pretty lies wrapped in temporary happiness. It will tell you you're too broken, too far gone, too late. But I, the Lord your God, say this: you are mine. You are not too far. You are right on time if you listen now. I'm not punishing you with this warning. I am preparing you. I don't want to see you cry over a storm that could have been avoided. I don't want you living with regret when I gave you the opportunity to rise above. You think ignoring me is harmless, but each time you skip my voice, you lose a layer of your sensitivity to me. And soon your heart hardens and you no longer hear me. That's what the enemy wants. He wants your silence, your numbness, your rebellion disguised as busyness. But I will not compete with your distractions. I want your full heart, your full attention. And today is that day to return. You're running out of later. What if everything you've been taught about money is a lie? A hidden 9-word prayer buried in a classified FBI report is now helping thousands attract wealth without lifting a finger. Scientists say it activates a 150-million-year-old part of your brain that controls abundance. Harvard-backed, lab-tested, life-changing. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You felt the emptiness in your soul. You've sensed the pull that no amount of noise can quiet. That's because I placed eternity in your heart and only I can fill it. Stop chasing temporary comfort and return to everlasting peace. Let me rebuild what was broken. Let me give back what was stolen. Let me restore what you thought was beyond fixing. I am God. I am serious. I am speaking with urgency because your soul matters more than your pride, more than your schedule, more than your excuses. I have been too good for too long to be ignored. If you still feel me calling you, respond now. Because if you walk away this time, I will step back and my silence will feel louder than any storm. But you can choose mercy right now. Just turn back. I'm here. Comment 555 if you know this word is calling you deeper. The blessings you have been waiting for. Healing, restoration, provision, peace are already scheduled. Heaven doesn't delay without reason. But when you delay obedience, you slow down what was meant to be immediate. You keep asking why things haven't changed, why the breakthrough hasn't come. But I see the answer clearly. It's not that I forgot you. It's that you kept ignoring me when I said, let go. You kept postponing your surrender. You thought I'd always wait forever. My love is eternal, but access to favor is tied to your willingness to walk with me. I don't follow your timing. I honor your trust. There's still time, but not much. The door is almost closed, and I don't want you crying tomorrow over what you ignored today. You think these moments are small, but they carry eternal weight. Your decisions matter. This moment matters, and I will not be sending another warning like this again. My spirit does not always strive with man. When I say move, I mean now. When I say return, I mean without delay. This isn't a game. This is a holy calling. Comment 1212. If you're choosing obedience today, you've seen other people receive favor. You've seen doors open for them, and you've asked, why not me? My child, I was preparing the same doors for you. But they are opened by trust, by obedience, by faith, not by wishful thinking. You want my blessing, but you must also want my voice. You want miracles, but do you want me? I am not just the giver of gifts. I am the gift. I am the beginning and the end. Without me, nothing lasts. Without me, blessings turn to burdens. That's why I say, come back to me first. There is power in your return. You may feel distant, but one step back into my presence will change everything. One moment of surrender can rewrite what the enemy spent years trying to destroy. Don't let your past make you think you're disqualified. I specialize in using the broken, the lost, the forgotten. I chose you when others rejected you. I knew your flaws, and I still picked you. I see your weakness, and I still want you. But I need your yes. Not later. Now. My protection has covered you in places you didn't even realize were dangerous. I shielded you from conversations that were meant to destroy you. I removed people you begged me to keep because I saw their betrayal before you felt it. I've been your guard, your shelter, your guide, even when you didn't thank me. And I never asked for perfection. I only asked for your heart. That's what I still want. Comment 777. If you're giving me your heart again, my word says, my sheep hear my voice, and I know them, and they follow me. You've been trying to walk without direction. That's why you keep ending up at dead ends. I've been trying to guide you, but you've tuned me out. Now I'm speaking louder. This is me, your Father, calling you back to the safe path. You don't have to figure it all out. Just listen. Just follow. I will lead you to peace. I will lead you to healing. I will lead you to your purpose. But you must walk in my direction. You are not alone. You are never alone. Even when everyone left, I stayed. Even when you cried yourself to sleep, I was holding your soul together. Even when you thought no one saw your pain, I was collecting every tear. You don't have to pretend with me. I know you. I understand you. I am your creator. And I am the only one who can truly restore you. Come to me now, and I will lift every weight that's been crushing your spirit. But you must come. Time is short. You've felt the urgency. You've sensed that something is shifting. That's not fear. That's discernment. The world is moving fast, and you cannot afford to walk without me anymore. You've delayed too long already. You've ignored too many signs. This is not just about your comfort. It's about your calling. Your family is depending on your obedience. Your destiny is tied to your surrender. If you miss this, they may suffer because of your silence. Let me break every chain. Let me silence every voice of confusion. Let me remove the people who pretend to care. but secretly hope you fail. Let me show you who you really are. In my eyes, you are more than the pain, more than the trauma, more than the failure. You are mine. And I don't make mistakes. I only make miracles. And you, child, are one of them. Come out of hiding. Come out of fear. Come out of shame. I am not here to condemn you. I am here to restore you. You've tried everything else. You've listened to every voice except mine, and still you feel empty. That's because you were never meant to live without my presence. You were created to walk with me. That's why nothing else satisfies. Only I can give you what your soul is craving. Why are neuroscientists obsessed with a 9-word sentence? Because this sentence, spoken once a day, is turning financial stress into sudden blessings. More than 19,000 people have already used it to erase debt and unlock a life of wealth, freedom, and peace. The results are so powerful, some believe it's divine. If you're seeing this, you're lucky the page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. The enemy has lied to you. He's told you you're not enough, that you're too late, that you've gone too far. But I, the Lord your God, say otherwise. I say you are forgiven. I say you are loved. I say your story is not over. But it must start with surrender. Don't scroll past this moment. Don't dismiss what your spirit is feeling. This is a divine interruption. It's not too late, but the window is closing. I've been knocking on your heart. Every restless night, every anxious thought, every unexplained tear. That was me trying to get your attention. Not to scare you, not to shame you, but to save you, to wake you up before it's too late. And now I'm telling you plainly, this is your last warning before I go silent. Choose me now. Return before it costs too much. You still have breath in your lungs because mercy said yes when justice could have said no. I've given you more chances than you know. You've stood in places that were supposed to break you, but I carried you through. You've survived attacks that were never meant to leave you standing, but I shielded you. I didn't protect you just for you to keep living without me. I protected you because your purpose still matters. Your obedience still matters. But time is no longer waiting. Comment 999. If you're stepping into obedience today, my child, listen closely. You are standing at a divine intersection. One path leads you deeper into confusion, delay, and heartache. The other leads you into my will, where miracles unfold. But I will not force you. I have never forced you. I have only loved you. And because I love you, I give you this moment as your final turning point. You don't need to fix everything first. Just bring it all to me. The pain, the guilt, the shame. I want all of it. I will make something beautiful out of what was meant to destroy you. You keep asking me to show up. I've already shown up. I was in the stranger who smiled at you when you were low. I was in the stillness that gave you peace when everything was falling apart. I was in the message you stumbled across, the prayer that rose in your heart unexpectedly, the thought that wouldn't let you quit. That was me. But this moment is more than just a whisper. It is my voice speaking plainly, and I am saying enough delay, enough running, enough hiding. This is your rescue. Don't ignore the lifeline. Don't wait for the pain to push you. Let love draw you. I am love. I am peace. I am the voice calling you back into your rightful place. You were never meant to live disconnected from your Creator. That's why nothing has worked the way you hoped. You keep patching holes in your life with temporary answers, but only I can make you whole. Come back. I've been waiting. Comment 10. If you're returning to your Father today, let me tell you something clearly. I am not mad at you. I am mad at the lies you believed. I am angry at the enemy who keeps trying to trap you in cycles. I already gave you the power to break. My heart breaks when I see you believe you're unloved, unworthy, unimportant, because I never said that. I said you're fearfully and wonderfully made. I said you're mine. I said I'd never leave you. I said you're more than a conqueror through me. So stop repeating lies. Start living in truth. There's a heaviness in your life that you can't shake. It follows you even in moments of laughter. It creeps in when you lie down at night. That heaviness isn't just emotion, it's spiritual. It's the weight of trying to carry everything without me. But you don't have to carry it anymore. Cast your burdens on me. My shoulders are wide enough. My hands are strong enough. I will carry you through the places where your strength runs out. You've been praying, God, speak to me. This is me speaking to you. Not through thunder or fire, but through a voice soft enough to enter your heart, loud enough to shake your soul. Don't let this slip past you. Don't let another day go by stuck in cycles I died to free you from. My Son didn't shed his blood for you to stay bound. The cross is still enough. Grace is still reaching, but you must say yes. Comment 1515. If you believe the cross still sets you free, the blessings you've been crying out for are waiting on the other side of surrender. I see the job you've been asking for, the healing, the restoration of your family, the financial breakthrough, the peace you haven't felt in years. I see all of it. I haven't ignored your prayers. I've stored them. And now I am moving. But you must move with me. You can't walk into the next season carrying the rebellion of the last one. You must leave it behind. You must return to me now. You are not cursed. You are not forgotten. You are not too broken. You are mine. And because you are mine, the enemy cannot win unless you let him. Unless you give up. Unless you walk away from this voice, this call, this chance. Don't do it. Don't scroll. Don't say, I'll pray later. There may not be a later. There is only now. You're not promised tomorrow, but I'm offering you redemption today. Choose it. My angels have surrounded you. You didn't see the danger you avoided today. You didn't know the accident that was forming, the betrayal that was being planned, the door that was about to close. But I saw it all, and I sent help. I interrupted what was coming. Not because you were perfect, but because I love you. But even mercy has its limits when it is not received. Receive it now. Accept it now. Don't waste it. Your identity is not in your past, not in what people did to you, not in the mistakes you made. Your identity is in me. You are who I say you are, and I say you are free. I say you are anointed. I say you are needed. You've been looking for meaning. I created you with purpose. I placed gifts in you that the world needs, but you've hidden them under fear. Let me bring them back to life. Can just saying 9 words daily actually make money flow into your life? A top neuroscientist says yes, and the FBI accidentally confirmed it. This forgotten prayer is now transforming ordinary people into debt-free, and financially free for life. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the link in description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. There's still time, but not much. And I won't repeat myself again. I've waited long enough. I've warned long enough. This is not because I am impatient. It is because I love you too much to let you live beneath your calling any longer. This is not anger. It is divine mercy wrapped in urgency. My voice won't always sound this loud. My call won't always feel this near. Answer me while you still hear me. You were not created to live in confusion, depression, or fear. You were not born to constantly feel forgotten or overlooked. I never planned for your soul to stay trapped in worry. That darkness you've been fighting was never your portion. That anxiety, that feeling of heaviness, that silent panic, it is not from me. I am not the author of fear. I am the giver of peace. And right now, I am offering it to you freely, but only if you turn toward me with your whole heart. Comment 1717 if you're receiving my peace today. There are people around you who don't understand the battle you're in. They think you're fine because you've learned to hide it well. But I see everything. I see the moments you cry in silence. I see the thoughts that try to pull you down when no one's watching. You've told yourself you're okay, but deep down, you know you're not. And that's why I'm stepping in now, not to expose you, but to rescue you. You can't keep pretending. You don't have to. You've believed the lie that you must be strong all the time. But I never asked you to carry it alone. My word says, my strength is made perfect in your weakness. You're allowed to fall apart in my presence. You're allowed to be honest. I already know what you're dealing with. Let me hold you. Let me fight for you. You don't need to explain everything to everyone else. Just come and rest in me. Lay it down. I will handle it all. Comment amen if you're ready to lay it all at my feet. The devil wants to keep you distracted. He knows if you really return to me fully and completely, the chains would break and your life would shift. He wants you busy. He wants your mind scattered. He wants your heart divided. But I want your focus. I want your attention. I want your whole heart because I can't bless divided loyalty. I'm calling you to choose today. Choose to be mine again. Not just when it's convenient, not just on Sundays, but fully every day, every step. I am a jealous God. Not in the way the world defines jealousy, but in the way a father deeply loves his child. I long for your attention because I know what happens when you walk away. I've seen the pain that finds you when you choose anything but me. I've seen how you settle for less when I've promised you more. I'm not just calling you away from sin. I'm calling you into something so much better. Into joy, into freedom, into healing. You are not beyond saving. You are not too far gone. There's no sin too dark for my blood. No past too messy for my grace. But you must accept the invitation. I'm not knocking forever. I'm not calling endlessly. There's a time when even mercy pauses. And today, this moment is your warning. This is me pouring out love wrapped in urgency. Open your heart while the door is still open. Comment 111 if you're stepping through the open door now. Stop waiting for a perfect moment. Stop waiting until you feel worthy. I never asked you to be perfect. I only asked for your surrender. I already know every mistake you've made, and I still want you. I still call you. I still choose you. but your yes is what activates heaven's response. Your surrender is the key to unlock what's been held up. Don't miss this divine exchange. Your brokenness for my blessing, your worry for my peace, your pain for my presence. You've said, God, I'll come back when I get my life together. But my child, you come to me so I can help put your life back together. You can't do it alone. You were never meant to. I'm the one who heals. I'm the one who restores. I'm the one who brings dead things back to life. Let me do what only I can do. Let me touch the parts of you you've hidden for so long. Nothing is off limits with me. Nothing is too messy. I already know, and I'm still here. This is not a threat. This is love in its most honest form. This is truth that cuts deep, but heals completely. I don't want you to suffer unnecessarily. I don't want you stuck in endless cycles. I want you free, but I can't free what you won't bring to me. I won't barge into a heart that's closed. I won't shout over the noise you allow. I'm here now. I'm close. But you must open the door. You've asked for confirmation. You've asked for a sign. Let this be it. Let this be the moment you say enough is enough. I'm done running. There is a fresh start waiting for you. A brand new chapter. I've already written it. All that's missing is your surrender. All that's needed is your yes. You don't need to see the full map. Just take the first step. I will walk with you. I will lead the way. Just trust me. The world is louder than ever. The voices, the pressure, the expectations, it's all too much. But my voice is still the calm in the chaos. My presence is still the peace in the storm. You don't have to chase everything. You just need to chase me. And when you do, everything else will follow. I've already gone ahead of you. I've already prepared the way. But you must come now. Not tomorrow, not later. Now. Why are 55 countries using the same mysterious money script? Because a leaked research file just exposed a 9-word pattern that activates wealth-attracting pathways in the brain. Repeat it daily and watch money flow like water into your life. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. Comment 222 if you're choosing now over later. I'm not asking for perfection. I'm asking for honesty, for humility, for a heart that says, God, I need you. That's enough. That's what moves heaven. That's what silences the enemy. That's what shifts the atmosphere. You've waited long enough. You've carried the weight long enough. You've tried it your way long enough. Now let me take over. Let me lead. Let me show you what real freedom feels like. This isn't just a message. It's a rescue. This is the moment your soul has been crying for. You didn't just stumble on these words. I placed them in your path because I love you, because I see you, because I'm not done with you. But if you skip this again, I will stay quiet. You won't feel my presence like you used to. Not because I don't love you, but because you've chosen to turn down the volume of my voice. You've stood at this doorway before. You felt the stirring in your heart, the undeniable pull towards something greater. But each time you hesitated, you told yourself you'd respond next time. You made excuses. You got distracted. And I watched patiently, lovingly, as you drifted further. But this moment right here is not like the others. This time is holy. This time is your final call before silence. Don't gamble with grace. Don't risk what your soul cannot afford to lose. Comment 3333 if you feel this word piercing through the noise. Every delay you've made has cost you more than you realize. You've let good seasons pass you by. You've missed open doors I placed right in front of you. You've been circling the same pain for years, different people, same pattern, because you never allowed me to break it from the root. You've been patching wounds when I wanted to heal you completely. You've been surviving when I destined you to thrive. And I can still do it. I can still turn it all around. But only if you obey me now. There are blessings hanging above you, like ripe fruit ready to fall into your hands, but they're waiting on your yes. I don't withhold good things, but I protect you from what your character is not ready to carry. I want you to prosper. I want you to walk in freedom. But I also want your soul healed first. I want your foundation strong, your spirit rooted in truth, not emotion. That's why I've been calling you so consistently. Because I know how much is at stake. You've mistaken my silence as absence. But I've been in the quiet, refining you. I've been in the stillness, stretching your spirit. But now, I'm not quiet. Now I'm speaking loud and clear, and I won't say it again. Come now, or the season changes without you. My will moves forward either way, but whether you move with it is up to you. My love doesn't change, but your access to certain blessings does. If you keep refusing me, comment 555. If you're stepping into divine timing, stop pretending you don't hear me. Stop pretending this doesn't apply to you. You feel it. You've always felt me. Even when you tried to drown me out with noise, with distractions, with people who were never sent by me. I've been the still small voice. I've been the whisper in your chaos. And now I'm the shout that's demanding your soul's attention. This is no longer just about inspiration. This is about survival, spiritual survival, eternal alignment. I am not far. I never was. Even when you walked away, I followed. Even when you cursed me under your breath, I covered you. Even when you chose the world, I chose to wait. That's how deep my love runs. That's how patient I've been. But even divine patience has a limit. You can't reject heaven forever and expect earth to bless you. You can't keep walking in rebellion and still ask for favor. Come back to me. I will wash you clean. I will restore you completely. But you must come. The enemy sees your potential, and that's why he's been relentless. That's why the attacks have been so specific. That's why your battles have felt so personal. He knows what's on your life. He knows the generational chains you're about to break if you rise up. He knows the souls tied to your obedience. But greater is he that is in you than he that is in the world. I am greater, I am stronger, and I am on your side. But I need you to stop running. Comment 1212. If you know you were born to break chains, there is nothing more dangerous than a soul who stops listening. A heart that becomes numb. A person who's heard my voice so many times that they begin to ignore it without even realizing. That's why I'm reaching out now to awaken you to shake the dust from your spirit. You were not meant to live disconnected from me. That's why the emptiness won't leave. That's why nothing else satisfies. Only I can fill the place in you that was carved by heaven. You've been trying to outrun shame, trying to numb guilt. But shame is a liar. Guilt is a shadow. My grace is the truth. My cross is the final word. You don't have to earn your way back. You just have to return. Like the prodigal son, like the lost sheep, like the wounded heart that finally gives up and says, God, I need you. That's when everything changes. That's when heaven rejoices. That's when the chains finally fall. You are not being punished. You are being pursued. I've let certain things break so you'd stop leaning on them. I've removed certain people so you'd stop depending on them more than me. I've allowed frustration because comfort was keeping you stuck. I didn't do it to hurt you. I did it to wake you up, to call you higher. You've outgrown where you are. It's time to rise. Comment 777 if you're ready to rise. This is not the end. This is the beginning. But it only starts when you make a decision. I'm not asking you to be perfect tomorrow. I'm asking you to say yes today. Yes to surrender. Yes to obedience. Yes to truth. The kind of yes that heaven moves for. The kind of yes that breaks curses, releases provision, heals wounds, and restores families. I'm not interested in religion. I'm after your heart. What secret did the FBI hide about your brain and money? They discovered a phrase just 9 words long that flips a switch in your mind to attract wealth without effort. It's already changed the lives of thousands of people in just weeks. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. You've been in survival mode for so long that you've forgotten what peace feels like. Let me reintroduce it. Let me restore the laughter you haven't felt in years. Let me rebuild the hope you buried. Let me remind you who you are, not who life tried to make you, but who I called you to be before you were even formed in your mother's womb. You are mine. You are called, and you are not too late. But this is your final warning. Not because I don't want to speak to you again, but because I cannot keep shouting into silence. If you skip this, I will honor your decision. I won't force my presence on someone who keeps rejecting it. I love you still, but from a distance you chose, and that distance will cost you more than you know. The clock in the spirit is not waiting. The heavens are watching your next move. You've asked me over and over for confirmation, for proof, for a sign, but I don't owe you another one. You're in the middle of it now. This word, this feeling in your chest, this war in your thoughts. It is me reaching into your heart one final time. Not with anger, but with fire, with love, strong enough to pull you out of anything if you just say yes. Comment, Amen. If your heart is open to my voice right now, you don't need to have all the right words. You don't need to feel ready. You don't need to understand every part of the journey. You just need to respond. I'll take care of the rest. I'll fill in the gaps. I'll give you strength where you feel weak. I'll supply clarity where there's been confusion, but I cannot bless what you withhold from me. Give me your heart, and I'll show you what it means to truly live. You've been living on edge for too long. Spiritually exhausted, mentally drained, emotionally fragile. And I see you trying to smile through it. I see you functioning like everything is okay when inside you're collapsing. But I'm not fooled. I'm not distant. I'm right here. And I've been carrying you more than you know. I just need you to stop pretending. I need you to surrender it all so I can finally take over fully. Comment 11 if you're ready to hand everything over to me. This life isn't supposed to feel like a constant war. That's what happens when you try to walk without my direction. You stumble, fall, and wonder why the blessings don't seem to land. But my word says, in all your ways acknowledge me, and I will direct your path. I don't want to just be part of your Sundays or your desperate moments. I want to be your everything, your first thought, your solid ground, your peace in every step. I am not distant. I'm not unreachable. I'm not high up on some mountain watching you suffer. I've been beside you in the fire, in the heartbreak, in the breakdowns. I've collected your tears, counted your sighs, remembered every prayer. I'm not just a God who hears, I'm a God who feels. I've been near when you were silent. I've been speaking when you stopped listening, but now I need your heart open again fully. This isn't just about you. There are people assigned to your obedience. There are destinies tied to your yes. You have no idea who you could set free by returning to me. Your healing will break cycles for generations. Your surrender will open gates for others who are watching you. You don't even know how powerful your story is because the devil has kept you convinced that you're broken. But I say you are chosen, called, and deeply necessary. Comment 1010. If you receive your calling today, you've wondered why the attacks have been so intense. It's because the enemy fears what I've placed in you. He tried to make you quit before you even began. He's tried to drown you in regret, in fear, in delay. But you're still here, still breathing. That's proof that I'm not done. You may feel weak, but I am strong. You may feel lost, but I am the way. You may feel unsure, but I am the truth. You're closer than you've ever been. You're not too broken. You're not too far. You're not too late. The devil is a liar. He's been trying to convince you you've messed up too many times. But my mercy is new every morning. My grace is greater than your past. My arms are open wide right now, but I won't keep them open forever. You must decide. Will you keep walking in circles, or will you finally step into freedom? You think you're waiting on me, but truly, I've been waiting on you, waiting for your heart to shift, waiting for your surrender to be real, waiting for your obedience to take root. You keep asking for breakthrough while holding on to the very things I've asked you to let go. You can't walk in my will while clinging to disobedience. It's time to choose me fully, with nothing held back. Comment 222. If you're choosing full surrender today, I'm not just restoring your peace. I'm restoring your name, your identity, your joy. The years the enemy stole, I will redeem them. The tears you cried, I will turn them into laughter. The pain that felt pointless, I will use it for glory. But you must stay close. You must remain in me. I am the vine and you are the branch. Without me you will wither, but in me you will flourish. Your prayers haven't been ignored. They've been incubating, ripening, being prepared for perfect release. I haven't denied you. I've been protecting the blessing so it arrives in the right season. But you must be in position to receive it. And right now, your spirit is out of alignment. I'm calling you back. Not just for your good, but for my glory. Come into divine alignment, and you will see what I've been holding back for you. Is it possible to attract money by simply speaking some miraculous words? This 9-word script, verified by Harvard and 6 neuroscience labs, proves you absolutely can. People are using it from their couch and reporting unexpected bank deposits, cleared debts, and upgraded lives. It takes less than 30 seconds, but this secret won't stay online long. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. This is not the time to play it safe, not the time to push me off to tomorrow. Tomorrow is not promised, but today is holy. This moment is sacred. You're not just watched something by accident. You've been led here. You've been drawn in, and now you must act. Not just with emotion, but with decision. Not just with feeling, but with commitment. I want all of you, not part of you. There is no reward without risk, no resurrection without surrender, no blessing without obedience. You want the crown, but you must also carry the cross. I'll help you. I'll walk with you, but you must say yes now. You must come back while my hand is still extended, because I cannot promise you I will keep reaching if you keep refusing. I don't want to go quiet, but I will. If your silence continues, your next breath could be your shift. Your next decision could be the moment your entire life changes. Don't delay. Heaven is closer than you think, and I, your Father, am waiting for your return. There's a holy fire burning around you right now. You may not see it, but your spirit feels it. That heaviness, that shaking in your chest, that pull in your gut, that's me surrounding you. That's my spirit awakening you from spiritual sleep. You were not created to live numb. You were not designed to drift. You are a divine creation, hand-formed in love. And you've been gone too long. It's time to come home. Not with excuses, not halfway fully. Comment 1515 if your soul feels that tug to return. You've seen what happens when you try to do things your way. You've watched doors open and then close because you weren't ready. You've watched relationships fall apart that you thought were forever. You fought battles you didn't need to fight. Cried over things you could have avoided and lost time that obedience would have redeemed. But I'm still here. Even after all of it, I'm still willing to restore the time the enemy stole. If you'll walk with me now, you don't need to bring me a perfect version of yourself. You only need to bring me the real one, the one who's tired, the one who's questioning, the one who's hurt. That's the version I want. That's the heart I can heal. I'm not after the polished version of you. I'm after the honest one. You don't impress me with your image. You move me with your surrender. So drop the mask, my child. Come as you are. You've been comparing yourself to others, thinking they're more holy, more gifted, more loved. But I don't work like the world does. I don't bless based on popularity. I bless based on surrender. The last will be first. The overlooked will be lifted. The broken will be mended. And the ones who choose me when it's not easy, those are the ones I elevate. Your time is now, not when you feel better, not when things calm down. Now comment 999 if you receive that. Your time is now. I'm cleaning house in your life. That's why people have left. That's why some relationships are tense. That's why certain plans fell apart. You thought it was an attack, but it was my hand. I had to remove what was weighing you down. You were trying to run with people I didn't assign to your destiny. You were pouring into things I never called you to build. But I am doing a new thing. And the new can't fit where the old is still holding space. You've got to trust me in this pruning season. It's painful, but it's necessary. It's uncomfortable, but it's preparation. I'm not taking from you to punish you. I'm making room. room for new joy, room for new provision, room for the miracle that's on the way. If you try to bring old mindsets, old relationships, or old habits into this next season, they'll crush the blessing. So let go. I'll catch you. There are spiritual gifts in you that haven't even been activated yet. You've only scratched the surface of who I created you to be. The enemy tried to bury those gifts in shame and fear. He tried to distract you with sin, delay you with confusion, detour you with counterfeit blessings. But now I'm awakening the real you. The you that prays boldly, the you that speaks with fire, the you that walks in authority. Don't hold back. I gave you that power. Comment Amen. If you're ready to walk in who I created you to be, this is the moment that defines what happens next in your life. Heaven has paused for you. My angels are watching. My spirit is pressing on your heart. I will not keep shouting. I will not continue chasing what refuses to turn. You must understand, this is not just about feelings. This is about eternity, about obedience, about walking into what was written for you before you were even born. My word says, before I formed you in the womb, I knew you. I appointed you. That means you were not born to wander. You were born to fulfill purpose, but you've allowed the world to steal your identity. You've let culture define you instead of my word. And now I'm calling you back. Not to religion, but to relationship, not to performance, but to presence. My presence. I'm not asking you to try harder. I'm asking you to surrender deeper. You think your brokenness disqualifies you. It doesn't. It qualifies you because my strength is made perfect in weakness. Because my glory shines brightest in the cracks. You don't have to fix yourself to be loved. You already are. You don't have to strive to be accepted. You already are. I chose you before you chose me. Comment 333. If you believe I chose you first, stop letting shame speak louder than grace. Stop letting the voice of the past drown out the promises of your future. I have spoken over your life, and my word does not return void. Every promise I've made still stands, but you must return. You must realign. You must trust me even when it hurts, even when it costs, even when it doesn't make sense. That's faith. That's where I move. Could your brain be the reason you're still broke? Scientists just confirmed a 9-word sentence hidden deep in your subconscious may be blocking money from your life. But now you can reverse it. Say these 9 words, and wealth starts to follow you starting today. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. Your breakthrough is closer than it's ever been. The tide is turning. The chains are weakening. But don't walk away now. Don't silence this moment with pride. Don't miss what I'm pouring out because of hesitation. This is a once-in-a-lifetime alignment. What you do next determines more than you know. Choose obedience. Choose life. Choose my voice over all others. I'm holding your heart gently, but I'm also shaking your spirit awake. You cannot go back to how things were. You cannot settle again. You cannot ignore my voice and expect peace. I am not mocked, but I am merciful. And right now, my mercy is still pouring. My love is still calling. But the silence is near. If you keep rejecting this call, come now. Let my spirit flood your soul. Let the tears fall. Let the walls collapse. Let me in. I will never hurt you. I will never leave you, but I will not keep pleading forever. This is your final turning point. You are standing in the middle of a sacred moment. Heaven is closer than your skin right now. My breath is surrounding you. My presence is heavy in the room where you sit. You may not see it with your eyes, but your spirit knows. Your soul feels it. This is not imagination. This is divine alignment. My child, don't treat this as just another passing moment. You have cried for this shift. You have prayed for this clarity, and now it is here. Comment Amen. If you know God's presence is surrounding you right now, every prayer you've whispered in the dark, I've caught it. Every breakdown behind closed doors, I've witnessed it. You may think no one knows the weight you carry, but I know. And I never designed you to carry it alone. That pressure, that silent pain, that quiet war in your mind, it was never yours to bear. You've been trying to stay strong for everyone else, but now it's time to lean into me. You are not weak for needing me. You were created to need me. My hands are not tied. My power is not limited. My grace is not running out. I have enough for every tear, every mistake, every wound. But I need you to stop running. Stop bargaining, stop delaying. You've asked me to do the miraculous, but miracles require surrender. You've asked me for peace, but peace requires trust. You can't receive what you won't make space for. So clear the room of doubt. Empty the corners of fear. I am ready to pour. Comment 111 if you're ready to make space for my miracles. I've seen how others treated you. I've seen the betrayal, the rejection, the abandonment. I was there when they turned their backs. I was present when you were left alone, crying, wondering what you did wrong. And I want you to hear me clearly. You were never too much. You were never too broken. The problem wasn't you. The problem was that they weren't assigned to walk with you where I'm taking you next. Stop begging people to stay when I remove them for a reason. I am healing the parts of you that you stopped mentioning, the places you buried deep, the pain you never speak about. I am going into the silent corners and breathing life again. You don't have to perform for me. You don't have to explain it to me. Just give me access. Let me in. I am gentle with your wounds. I am kind to your process, but I am also serious about your healing, and I will not allow you to live one more day pretending you're okay when I've called you into freedom. This is not the end. This is not the full weight of your story. You are still in the middle of what I'm building. Don't quit during the construction. Don't throw away the foundation because the structure isn't finished. I am not done. What you're walking through now is not the end. It's the preparation for the greater that's coming. But your obedience is the door that opens the next chapter. Comment 222 if you believe the next chapter will be greater. You keep saying you're tired, and I hear you. I feel your exhaustion. But the kind of rest you need isn't just physical. It's spiritual. You need my rest. You need my refuge. And it's not found in sleep or silence or distractions. It's found in surrender. The peace you crave is waiting behind your yes. You've tried everything else. Now try my way. I promise it's better. I promise I'm safe. The devil has been after your mind because he's afraid of your voice. He's tried to confuse you, isolate you, wear you out. But today, I break that assignment off of you. In my name, every chain of confusion is falling. Every plan of delay is scattering. The fog is lifting. But you must stay in my presence. Don't drift. Don't go back to the distractions. Stay near. and I will cover you with peace that the world cannot touch. You are not what you went through. You are not what they called you. You are not the sum of your mistakes. You are mine, and I call you redeemed. I call you restored. I call you chosen. You keep replaying your past, but I already erased it. You keep apologizing for what I've already forgiven. Stop clinging to shame when I've already covered it with blood. Walk in freedom. That's what I paid for. Comment 1. If you receive your freedom today, this is a holy moment. My angels are surrounding you now. There's protection covering you in this very hour. I've commanded the winds to shift. I've spoken to the atmosphere around you. I'm making crooked places straight. I'm leveling the mountain of fear. But it all hinges on your decision. Your next step will echo into your future. Don't step backward into what I freed you from. Don't return to the cage just because it's familiar. Why did 19,583 people suddenly become financially free today? They all discovered a strange sentence, just 9 words long, buried in neuroscience research and once hidden by the FBI. Now they're paying off debt, traveling the world, and living in homes they never thought they could afford. If you're seeing this, you're lucky the page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. I'm walking into the darkest places of your life with light. I'm stepping into the places you tried to keep locked. And I'm doing it not to shame you, but to love you fully. To show you that I've always seen you, I've always known, and I've never once walked away. You don't have to hide anymore. You don't have to earn this love. Just open your heart fully right now. No more delay.